Hey everybody, welcome back. Tim Knox here. Another Entrepreneur Code video cast. Today we are talking about video on Facebook. It's called Facebook Live Video, and everyone seems to be doing it, even those who should not. So what we're going to do today is just going to give you a quick overview, a quick how-to that if you want to use Facebook Live Video, really easy to do, and I do encourage you to do it, but we'll go into that in just a few minutes. Let's talk a little bit about why Facebook is now offering live video. Well, it's taken them a few years, but I think Facebook has finally realized the value of video when it comes to keeping viewers online and keeping them on the page and keeping them entertained. YouTube is now the second most heavily trafficked search engine, not just the website, but a search engine. Now everyone comes to YouTube to search, and it's because of the videos. And Facebook has finally realized this because they've done studies that have proven to them now that people will spend 3 times longer on Facebook if they are watching videos rather than just reading posts and looking at cute cat videos. So Facebook has jumped on board with Facebook Live Video. Now, why should you care? I'll go into that in a minute. Give you a little history on this. Facebook Live Video is really not new. It's been around for a little while, but when Facebook first introduced live video, it was only available to celebrities because they are so much more important than you or I. Then they started releasing it to what they call their influencers. These are people with large audiences and do lots of videos, and now, thanks to the grace of God and the goodness of Facebook, it's now available to you and I, the little people. So there you go. They first rolled it out to iOS. Now it's on Android. We can all use it. And now they are actually saving the videos. When they first started doing this, people could come and watch your live video stream, but you couldn't save the video. Again, Facebook has figured out that there is money in the video, so now you can save it. So how do you do it? Really easy. I'm an Android user, and you probably can't see my phone right there in this lighting, but trust me, this is my Facebook. All you do is just type on or tap on where you would do your update status, and you're going to get an option. Now again, I'm on Android here. My option is go live. So if I click go live, it is going to bring up this screen. And again, I don't know if you can see it, but what you do is you type in a description of your video. You can choose the audience for your video. You can tap there and choose only friends or in a particular group. And then all you do is click the go live button, and you are streaming on Facebook right from your phone in real time. Okay, so it's really easy to do. When people are watching your video, they can subscribe to it, they can comment, they can just watch you in real time, and then when the video is done, it is saved to your live feed. Now, who can see your video? By default, Facebook will only push out a notification about you going live to what they consider your close friends. Those are people that have interacted with you on your page or who have subscribed to your video. So if you go on and you click go live and someone is your close friend, they're going to get a notice that says Joe Blow is now live on Facebook, and they can come watch your stream in real time. Again, they can comment, they can subscribe. You also have the ability to click and tell Facebook who to send notifications out to. It's important that you drive traffic to your video before and after they're done. This is one of the mistakes that I see a lot of people making, is they'll jump on and they'll make these live streams and they'll save the video, but they don't do anything with it. You are missing out on an opportunity to market your brand or your offering or whatever if you don't do this. Rather than just clicking live, you should say, hey, I'm going to be live in 10 minutes. Come join me now, and then finally check this out. So Facebook is really pushing the live video. They consider live to be an entirely new content model over videos that are just uploaded. And because of that, when you are live streaming, you are going to be ranked higher in the Facebook news feed, meaning that if you're my friend and I log on and you're doing a live stream, it's going to be higher up the feed than if you were just posting. You also will be interested to know that they're also ranking them by the number of subscribers you have and the number of views. So that's why it's super important that you promote the video to get people over there, again, ahead of time, as you're doing it, and then after. So let's talk about how you can make your live videos a little more engaging, how you can make them actually work for you. Now, if you're one of these people that just, you think you're so frickin' entertaining that you have to do a live video so we can watch you eat your salad or watch you skateboard or do stuff like that, go away. You don't need to hear any of this because you don't care. But if you are someone who is going to use live to build your brand, to sell products, to drive traffic, listen up, because there are things you can do to make your live video feeds off of Facebook more engaging. The first is to build anticipation by announcing that you are going to be live in a little while. All right? And when you post that, don't just say, hey, I will be live in 10 minutes. Put some thought into the headline that people see. I will be live in 10 minutes telling you how I sell on Amazon. Or, hey, learn how to build your list. Join me live in 10 minutes. So when you're doing that Facebook post, give it some thought and try to come up with a headline or a post that will make people want to join you in 10 minutes. Then when you are getting ready to do it, announce it again. Hey, I will be live on Facebook in 1 minute. Join me now. All right, so build up the anticipation. Give them some notice that you're going to be live and they need to come over and listen to all this wonderful stuff you're going to say. Now, once you have them on the live stream, give us some good content. Give us something, a reason to keep watching and listening. What are you going to tell us? And always start your video, your live feed by saying, hey, in this live feed, I'm going to tell you how to do this, or I'm going to tell you how to do this. Think of these live video streams as a little mini webinar. And if you're an old webinar guy like me, you're going to know that in the beginning of the webinar, you billboard what's coming up on the webinar. You're going to tell them what you're going to tell them. And then you want them to stay around to the end. Say, hey, if you hang around to the end of this live stream, I'm going to give you a link where you can go download something for free. So while you've got them on the webinar or on the live feed, treat it like a webinar and be professional and billboard the information. Give them a reason to stay there. Because if you're like me, I have lots of friends, and all the time I'm getting these notices. Bob Smith is live on streaming on Facebook, and I go over there and Bob's doing something I have no interest in. I leave. Love you, Bob, but I leave. When you have them on the video feed, make sure you tell them to subscribe so they don't miss another video feed. Again, treat it just like one of these YouTube videos that we do. Okay, at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you to subscribe so you don't miss anything. When you have them on live Facebook streaming, do the exact same thing. Treat it like a webinar. All right, once you have that done, Facebook will immediately post that video to your news feed, and you should then promote that video to your Facebook. Do it again. Hey, here's the video from my live thing yesterday. Click it, go listen to it. It's a great way to market whatever it is you are doing and whatever you're selling. Now, don't use Facebook Live video to do what I call cry wolf. You remember the old fable about the little boy, the shepherd boy, and just to mess with people, he would cry wolf, and the townspeople would come running, and there was no wolf? Well, one day a wolf showed up, and the little boy cried wolf, and nobody came, and the wolf ate the little bastard. What a great story. Don't do that on Facebook Live. Don't do a video if you don't have something really relevant to say. Now, again, if you're one of these guys and gals who just do funny little things, knock yourself out. But if you are using live video to promote your business or build your brand, do something worth listening to. I don't want to see you driving in your car doing some kind of video casting. I can't hear you because of the noise. I want to know, do it in your car, but make sure you're giving me good content. I can hear you, I can see you, and it's something that I'm going to be interested in. Don't try to impress me with your cool car. Although I am impressed because I do like cool cars. So don't waste an opportunity to sell or present or build your brand, because honestly, if you do a live video feed and it's nothing more than you munching on a salad, you're crying wolf. People are not going to come back when you have something really relevant to say. The other comment I would make is, just because you have the ability to use the live video feed does not mean you should. Again, it goes back to giving good content. If I'm going to take the time out of my day to come over and watch your live feed, give me something. Make it worth my time. Nobody wants a tour of your backyard, Ty. Who cares? Okay. I would be more than happy to take you out in my backyard and show you the lovely works of art that my 10 dogs left. It would be about that entertaining. So don't waste this opportunity. They may not want to see your backyard, but they may want to hear you talk about a topic, or they may want to be part of a Q&A session. So as you're doing these, I guess the big takeaway there is, don't do them just to stroke your ego or to be cool. Do them to give the viewer content. Give us something that is worth our time. So, Facebook Live video is a great way to connect with your audience. I'm a big fan of it. I'm going to start doing stuff regularly on it. But, make sure when you are doing this, again, I mentioned, treat it like a webinar. Make sure you always mention your website address, other vital links. In every video, you want to use that opportunity, again, to build your brand, to sell a product, to build a relationship with a listener. Consider this a marketing opportunity. It's a chance for you to get in front of an audience, in front of your clients, get the message out for everyone to see. Used correctly and used wisely, I think that the Facebook video live streaming is going to become a very powerful marketing tool for you. Just use it wisely, use it carefully. If you got cute cat videos, just post those like you normally do. All right. If you have questions on any of that, feel free to email me, tim@timknox.com. You can also find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, social media, Twitter. Just go search for Tim Knox or search for Entrepreneur Code. Speaking of which, visit the website, entrepreneur-code.com. When you're there, you can download my free report, The 5 Questions Every Entrepreneur Should Ask Before Starting a Small Business. And don't forget, subscribe. Right down there somewhere is a subscribe button. Click it, because I do these videos a couple of times a week, and as I always say, God forbid you miss this train wreck. All right, so get on Facebook, play with the live video feed, have fun with it, but again, use it wisely, build your brand, build your audience, build relationships, and you should be okay. All right, that's going to do it. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to get on Facebook and go watch some cute cat videos or some dog videos. Buddy, my dog, doesn't like cats.